Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, John Swinney was out and about and enjoying the last few days of autumn in Stirling yesterday. He was on the knock, canvassing, reminding people he's still alive. But he's also on the beg. He's begging for another political party, any political party, to back him and his budget. He's got to get this budget through, of course. It's not because it's a good budget. It most certainly isn't. It's a terrible budget. But it's got to go through because if it doesn't, there's likely to be an election. And although it may well be a good election for the SNP, there'll be a video on that later on today. Keep an eye out. The fact is, they don't want one because they haven't got the money. They can't afford an election. It would bankrupt them. Which is a very good reason, I think, for actually having one. Pays your money, takes your chance. But, of course, that's not how they see it. And so they are desperate to get someone. Now, they've actually tried to appease the Lib Dems by not putting money into independence. And the Lib Dems are saying, well, I'm Ian but we don't like this and we don't like that. So there's no guarantee the Lib Dems will come in. And the Greens, they upset earlier, so chances are they won't, maybe. I personally think the Greens will back it, but not because they like the SNP or the policies, but simply because the Greens know if there is an election, they're likely to be wiped out. And they quite like having a little bit of power at the moment. So they may very well back the referendum. But despite all the cajolery and trying to appease people, they've now resorted to, if you don't back the budget, children's services will be harmed. Children might die. Oh, you don't want that on your conscience. And so they're trying this game of brinkmanship. We'll take it to the edge, but if it doesn't go through and children die, it's your fault. That is a very dangerous game. Not only because you're actually going to endanger people's lives, but because it will backfire so spectacularly. Get on, deliver a half-decent budget, and people will back it. Unfortunately, that's not what's happened. You've got a stupid man leading the party with an incredibly stupid woman in the finance position, a woman who can't count and hasn't got a clue about economics. It's all destined to end in tears, and I can't wait for it to do so. So yes, this brinkmanship that they're playing may well cause the party more harm than good. But at the moment, they're actually not in a bad place. But as I say, keep an eye out for that other video later. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Bye.